So I wasn't really out. I'd had an experience. I talked about it with my cousin. Now, my cousin's also an actor. He's 4 years older than I am. And he's like, oh my God, you what? You're gay? Like nobody knew? I went, oh, okay. So I talked about it with my beloved aunt. And she was like, oh dear, well, okay, well, I figured. And, this has been, we had suspicions for a very long time. So Christmas of 1980, my parents were coming to California to spend Christmas with us. So I came home, all of that pressure of Christmas and family, and I come through the back door of my aunt's house. And my mother looked at me, and of course, people are my parents and most of the adults in my family were athletic smokers, and the house is blue with smoke. And my mother looks at me in disgust and goes down the hallway to the bedrooms. My father looks at me in disgust, opens the sliding glass door and goes out to the patio, and my aunt is sitting there with a cigarette. She goes, I didn't think you should live a lie. I told them you're a homosexual. I'm like, what? What? Ding dong. I'm like, the neighbors have come over. They've brought some canapes and some treats. I thought I was going to lose my mind. I go down the hallway to talk to my mother, who looks at me, and she said, how could you embarrass us this way? I said, Mother, she goes, you know it's wrong. Look at your body. This is a biological aberration. And I went, well, I don't think it's that. And she goes, well, I don't even want to speak to you. I can't believe you've done this. And my father had quit smoking 9 months before this, and he's out on the back patio smoking. Well, now it's all these people, the next door neighbors have come in, and thank goodness the blender was available because I whipped up some nice little alcohol to be able to get through this. I had to go to work I was supposed to go to work later in the next morning. I decided to go to work early in the morning and give myself some time to pull it together. And while I was at work, my parents flew back to Colorado. And I didn't talk to my parents for 9 months. I got a letter from my mother that I call the Biology is Destiny letter, where my sweet little mother waxed philosophical on several things, including why it was dirty, bad, and wrong. And she ended the letter with, I wish you were a drug addict or a murderer. These things I could forgive you for, but must you do this to us? Love, Mother.